So the Community Foundation has a special ability to bring people together to really make a difference. The 25-year anniversary shows that the Community Foundation is an established and credible organization.
It's one of the organizations that you really see a lot around Northern Nevada. You know, what started as one person's idea back in the 90s is now 25 years of differences and 25 years of opportunities for our community.
Seeing the impact we were able to get out into the community in that time was really amazing.
I've always loved science. Plus for me, I'd like to go into teaching one day, especially in Title I schools. It is like the aspect of being able to teach fun subjects, but most importantly, it is really just to be a role model for these kids. My name is Marina Vallejo. I'm currently at UNR. I'm a student here. So I'm a bio major and secondary ed. The reason why I want to do Title I is because I think they're lacking a lot of the necessary resources that they need to make learning accessible for these students. Because, I mean, for me, I have the background of being first generation and low income, so I know that it can be really hard to focus on school when there's so much going on at home. I did face homelessness. That was definitely the most challenging time I've ever faced throughout my academics or just in my life in general. It was a time where I had to learn how to be really resourceful, and I had to just put my head down and work hard. If I didn't earn as good of grades, then I wouldn't be able to have as many scholarships. I'm financially responsible for all of my college experiences, so if I didn't have those scholarships, then I wouldn't be here. It was such an in-between feeling. I can't necessarily describe it. Like when you come home, you know, you sit down, you relax for a moment. I didn't have that for a long time. I kept most of my belongings in my car. I would spend a lot of my days at TMCC, just in one of their libraries. It was embarrassing to me that I didn't have a place to go. No one knew. None of my friends knew. I had a meeting with my academic advisor, and so I told her that one of my main concerns was paying for college. She introduced me to a few scholarship sites. The Community Foundation was one of them. I honestly didn't think I was going to get anything. Would I still be considered a Nevada resident if I didn't have any residence? The way that the email works, it always says like Community Foundation, Northern Nevada. And I remember reading one and it said congratulations in the tagline, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I didn't even read it and I immediately started crying. It was for $5,000 and it was towards my room and board. And that was such an immense relief because $5,000 is a lot of money. I remember in my first week of college, it was such a luxury being able to go to class and walk home within 5 minutes. I have my own bed in my dorm room. I have some pillows, I have some blankets. Right below it is the dining hall, which was crazy because every time I go down there, I can get a warm meal. And when I'm hungry, I can step down and I can go eat something and I can continue my studies and have the feeling of being full. And I could focus so much better than I was able to before. Just looking back as to the things that I faced, I can't believe it. I didn't think that things would work out this well for me, you know, and every day I get to wake up and I get to go for walks around campus and I have that feeling of stability that not too long ago I didn't have. So it keeps me humble. For anyone that had any part in helping in the Community Foundation, thank you. Honestly, it's the biggest thing I can express is just such gratitude for it. I've been impacted so much by this and I'm only one person, so I cannot imagine how many other people have benefited so much. So over these past 25 years, how many students who are in situations like me were able to achieve their dreams, were able to achieve anything that they wanted to with the help of the Community Foundation. When we're given the help and we're given the resources that we need, we can do so much with it. And it really is, it's a beautiful thing. So thank you.